Oh, now my country women are going viral for doing this, for this decision that they have actually taken with a Russian Wotano guy. Just one guy. Okay, should I call him Russian Wotano Baltazar? So the Russian Baltazar actually came here and this thing actually was not happening. And to our surprises, some sources are saying that more than 100 Wotano, females. Some are also saying that more than 500 Wotano females. We don't actually know the truth yet. But today, I am here to give you how this man actually took those Wotano recordings. I mean, those videos. Will you actually believe the fact that the main job was actually done on the floor? Oh yes, the main job was actually done on the floor. They didn't actually want the distance to be dirty, so they actually did everything on the floor. And no matter what, if there is a trend, finally the truth cannot actually be defeated. It is categorically inevitable. So the truth has actually come out that everything was actually done on the floor. Now let us share everything with you here so that you can actually know how it actually started. You may not actually understand. I'm actually going to share code. Make sure that you're going to stay with me a bit to understand how it's actually started and what we can actually possibly learn from this development. Now before that, please, we need essential and important personalities like you to make sure that we build this community where we analyze our African related developments like this. So make sure that's again to join us, subscribe and turn on your notification bells, and don't forget to actually comment your thoughts on this at the comment section. Okay, it is open for you. Now ladies and gentlemen, let me actually tell you this. Ghanaian women, and some of them are very wicked, some of them are very tyrants. You can actually approach her as a Ghanaian guy, talk to her and take her number, you phone her, and this lady will actually intentionally hang up. If you are not lucky, they will not even hang up. They won't even pick your call. And tomorrow, when you actually meet them somewhere, and then, oh, yesterday I called you, she will be like, oh, I didn't actually see the call. That's what they actually do here in Ghana. To worsen, when you actually see your face landscape like this, like mine like this, and then you even approach them, they will just sack you. They won't even mind you, whether you are making sense or not. They won't actually mind you. But here is somebody who just will step into the country. You and I mean, we can't even testify that these people, this guy, this Russian guy, he actually have what you call a Ghanaian passport. He came here and you open up, so what as like you allow him, to send you around. After that, let me tell you, some of the information are very bad. I can't actually give you everything here. Some of the videos are very bad, and I have most of the video here, ladies and gentlemen. But as a lady, oh yes, yeah, you have actually thrown away what we call your dignity. Now, before wasting much time of yours, let us actually watch this particular video from this guy, what he actually said basically about, how this guy was able to actually do the recording. Let us actually watch the video from him.
Go chop you. It's alleged that this guy is a Russian guy. So they use this ribbon. I guess some said here. It be some recording glasses. You understand? So he did. Make I show you. So he did. The recordings did this side. You have this side, you go see some this thing. So the guy they wear this type of glasses, he they go there more day. If he meet you, like see some girl they stand there, then go have conversation plus he say, oh, where they go? Then he go lie you, sir, carry you go in house. Then they go do things plus you in his house. Then he go lie you, so after everything, he go pick boats, give you and everything. It's trending. I don't know. With some people they talk so, oh, it be content. But as I watch the video, if you have not watched the video, you can join my Snapchat, Indos TV 11. It is there. Like, the things they happen for the video inside, it's not clear that your man, they do content. Because, I've seen certain pictures where some guy, they call him Alvaro X or something, they release pictures, then some scene here. As I get, like, I see that in my heart cut. How can somebody meet you then if this thing they happen now?
By the way, our Ghanaian ladies there, you guys have actually lost absolutely your dignity. The little respect that we actually managed to give you people, you have actually lost it. Now, you met with a stranger, a total stranger. This man can actually do everything and then run away or escape. And you are going to face the consequences alone together with maybe your family or your mother, your sister, or any relative of yours. You understand me? But those guys are your Ghana harm. Like you can actually approach a Ghanaian lady with this particular skin. Charlie, not all of them go respect you. But just get a skin like this. When your skin is like this, or when your skin is actually white, a white skin, and you just look. Some of them, if you actually watch some of the videos, he actually approached some of them, he talked to them, and even the ladies asked for his number. They asked for his number, and he also delivered intentionally his number to them and directed them. I mean, he showed them where he actually lives, the hotels, the specific places that he actually was lives, and these people requested to actually join him there. And this is not just one person, different kind of person, and they're actually into this thing, practicing it seriously. Charlie, in Akan, we always say this, proverb. We actually speak this proverb that ukum pete rentu nama ebiara ebika, ukum pete ebidiu nama eka. But here's a situation whereby our Ghanaian ladies are giving out that pete meat to other people so that they can actually chop it and go away. To an extent that I even watched that one particular video where a certain lady was actually, she was mad at the Russian man because after say in the room, the man asked her to go, and she was like, "No, when you even invited me, you didn't even give me money. I used my own money, my personal money for the transport. You understand me? And after that, after milking, you understand me? You asked me to go away." And they were actually fighting inside that room, ladies and gentlemen. So you actually went there for money. You thought the Russian guy actually have dollars, bundles of dollars to give you inside that room after saying I don't get it. I don't absolutely get it. Ghanaian ladies, some of you are intelligent, some of you are cultured, but some of you, I don't know what is actually what's wrong with you. You just met a person, no talking with no stages, no chances, you don't actually know the person, the business that the person does, blah blah blah, you don't actually know everything. And you just be like, "Oh, I have understood you, I will come, where do you stay, let me get your number. Oh, my name is this, store my number in this way, I also keep your number, which time are you going to call me?" All these sort of questions our Ghanaian ladies were actually asking this Russian guy, ladies and gentlemen. And I was like, no, Ghanaian ladies, we never expect this from you. Are you into prostitutions? Forgive me for using that word. Are you into such lifestyles or what? Are you into such lifestyle? In Chi, we also speak this proverb that no matter how hungry you are, you can't actually feed yourself with both of your hands unless you use the rightful hand to feed, which happens to be the right hand. Even when God creates you as a left-handed person, you can't actually use your left hand to eat unless you use the right, because that is the fixed right God has actually made. I mean, the principle God has actually made for us. So is it not actually better for you to actually lower yourself and get someone who is actually going to fit the kind of person that you are, so that you can actually live the kind of life you want to live together, instead of saying, look, hey, it is everywhere, but yeah, this thing, you see this thing that's just there. You don't know the implications that will actually mount you one day when you want to get married. A certain lady called Esther. I watched the video on this thing. I just at 22 good years. The guy asked you, "My name is Esther." What is it? And this lady was proud because she has actually seen a white skin man that she wanted to milk. Respect strangers, respect visitors, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, respect them and let them also respect you. This guy has actually used more without you getting any good thing in return. By the end of the day, you guys are actually trending. And they see this, this history that is actually getting documented on the internet. One day, your case will actually live to view or to get to know this. And that is when you're going to see. What is that? What is that? Life, look, you see this my face, and you see this my body face. If I actually make a lot of money today, you will see this face shining like a Ghanaian map. You understand me? So why don't actually come down and build a future with guys who are willing to make something to travel with you into the future, who will actually want to make their life very useful and very helpful. Why don't actually come down and build their lives from the scratch? Or you just want to relax and you're waiting for people who have dollars. Just follow them to talk in the room. What if for money rituals? What are you going to do? If you actually go there, you don't know what this man is actually keeping inside his room. If you get there and this man actually sees your life, what are you going to do? You can actually live with a Ghanaian lady for 25 good years, for 15 good years in the same vicinity. But when you actually, call her, she'll be like, "Oh, yesterday I was sleeping." Meanwhile, yesterday this lady was actually a woman. She was actually chasing a stranger who can actually even easily was not escape without her notice. You can't even track that particular person. This lady is actually was not tracing them. By the end of the day, oh, hey, this thing, look. But hey, master, the most painful part is this one. The most painful part is this one. The way the Russian man and the what I said, this one. That one pains me because you never respected the Russian was a man, and the Russian man also reciprocally never was respected our Ghanaian was women.